we've seen democratic countries like Ghana. Most recently, we saw Senegal disrupting internet access, and Senegal has been, like Ghana, the beacon of democracy in the region. And so we are activists, and seeing these concerns spreading across the region, as we rightly said, we are urging the government of Ghana to keep this example to ensure that they uphold fundamental human rights. We are civil society activists. Ours is to hold authorities to account. And so we are not basing on any speculation. We are just wanting the government to be responsible by keeping the internet on. Asking for them to do the right thing is not out of place, in my opinion. And the thing also about internet shutdown is that it's very unpredictable. I just mentioned that a country like Mauritius, I don't know if, we all know Mauritius is a holiday destination. I never dreamt of Mauritius shutting down the internet, but we woke up one day and they put out a letter saying that they were shutting down the internet 2 weeks or so ahead of elections. And so we don't want to be caught unawares, and that is why we have to continue to have these conversations, no matter how uncomfortable they make whoever is on authority feels. But it's our responsibility to make sure that the government does the right thing, and that is why we are holding this press conference. And I'm sure it was the same when the IGP did make that remark some years back. We were all shocked, and you did see the reaction from civil society as well as the media. And so I think we're just doing our work as civil society and human rights activists in the country.
As fixing, as the question seeks to say, but think of this as consolidating what we already have. I remember that recently when the president went to the UN General Assembly, he made some statements, for instance, assuring the Assembly that he will hand over power, assuring the Assembly that he's going to ensure that elections are free and fair. And for many of us in this country, I'm not sure it's ever crossed your mind that Akufo-Addo would one day wake up and say, I am not going to hand over power. But giving such assurances only helps to build trust, only helps to fortify or consolidate the democracy that we are all enjoying. And so the objective really is to sort of, build that feeling that we already have, consolidate it. And we are calling on the government to actually make a pronouncement, for instance, like what he has done at the US General Assembly. If one of his public engagements, he's able to say, I'm assuring all stakeholders that we are going to keep the internet on, we are not going to tamper with any of the social media platforms, that will give all of us a certain level of rest and trust and security that